give a fuck about some stupid ass shit that don't matter at all. Sports. Nigga, kiss my ass with that bullshit. Having children. I'm sorry, y'all. Kiss my ass with that bullshit. Because children complain constantly. Doesn't matter if you were the greatest parent of all time, they're gonna still find a reason to bitch along. Well, you were never there for me.
Oh, look,
Bitch,
I'm up under the desk.
Working so you can live, ho. I was
Cause I
working
need
so
to
you can have a
be up
roof over
under
your
the
fucking head.
desk. All right.
And if you was always there,
They
you
were
was
shooting
super mother.
outside
You
earlier.
were always around. You never gave me my
But anyway,
case.
this is the
Like y'all
time of the
motherfuckers gonna complain
stream.
regardless. I don't want
And
no
I
kids.
check the
Keep the
audio
kids
to
away from
make
me.
sure everything is
Pets,
fine.
animals, keep them away from me. I love pets. Don't get me
Alright.
wrong. Little
Cause it
dogs,
might be a bullet hole
female
in
dogs.
my
I'll keep female
microphone,
dogs
so
from
I gotta
all the
check
pain
that.
in my heart. Female
So
dogs,
bear with me as
love me.
do the
Every time.
thing,
I
you
don't
know,
lie.
do the thing.
Really do. Get pets. Get that shit away from me, bro. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn pet. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn birthday. Now, when I say I don't give a fuck about it, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Get out of here with that bullshit, though. I don't give a fuck about children. I don't give a fuck about no tattoos.
Alright,
I don't
okay, I can
believe
hear
in getting
that.
tattoos for
Oh
me.
boy.
Don't believe in getting piercings for me. Don't believe in
What you
religion.
say? I
I don't
sound
believe in
what?
all that. Don't believe in
Excuse me?
marriage. Don't
How
believe in
dare
none of that
you?
shit, bro. Don't believe in monogamy.
How dare you?
None of that. All that bullshit. Get up out of here with that bullshit, bro. Goodbye. Goodbye.
What the? Pace.
You better be 30. You better hit that
Stop
old man
playing
age,
games.
man. I think you got a favorite team. Team ass whooping, Louis. You want to join? I give myself Joker tonight.
You
You
can't
have a
do that. You
kid
can't give
instead of
yourself
like
Joker tonight. What is
I would have
this?
been a hypocrite.
Who you think
She was the
you
only one.
is?
I don't know why. I don't know why. Fuck you, bitch. God
Whoa.
bless you, though. I think this is the second time I peed tonight. That's crazy. You ever pee all night? I love this color. Marlo said she liked it on me. I like this color. I don't know what this color is. What, grayish blue?
You know what? I ain't even gonna post it on the Toofy channel. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here. Ah, this is a special edition of the pattycakin stream. I'm under the desk, y'all. So if you see this is good. If you don't, you know, come chill with me under the desk. That's all I'm saying.
I ain't touching my dick.
I know it's late because I woke up late.
I ain't touching my dick.
What you gonna do about it?
I ain't no goddamn swing. Where you been, Gus Bus? I ain't seen you in a long ass time. I love that I can remember you. Where the fuck you been? Look like the same color as your JTV blue shirt. I don't remember. Man, you look good in blue. This reminds me of your iconic blue shirt. You sell it in purple, blue, yellow, green, black. What people is as much as I love Kerry. You are my angels. God bless them. I love you. I love animals, don't get me wrong. They're cool. I mean, not animals. Like cats and dogs, that's it. But, you know, I don't want one. You are amazing, Robbie. I cut out sports bullshit too. I cut out a lot of BS. There's a lot of school BS too. I cut out a lot of BS, y'all. I cut out a lot of BS. I really do. Cut. Goodbye. Y'all believe in that book? Yeah, look, y'all believe in it? You believe in it. Good for you. God bless you. I'm happy for you. I ain't gonna believe in the bullshit. If you want to, go ahead. Enjoy yourself. I ain't. She is very violent, dude. She attacks me constantly. Oh, thank you, Frank. You're sweet soul. When's the next drug stream? Tomorrow, nigga. You ain't been watching? Don't fuck with people. I hear you, my nigga Bobby Boucher. I never made beats. That's secrets of this beat. Marty.
Hey, Jason.
You like wrestling?
What's going on? I'm just under the desk right now.
Got to cut it, bro. I love that shit, bro.
Performing some surgery on the
bro. That's the black
on the
hands, nigga.
Might be here all night.
The price is way too high. You need to cut it.
You know. How you doing tonight?
Cut it. It's such a simple song. That's all you need. You make beats. Beat your meat. What? What's up, Nova? How are you, my love? I back on this account. I'll say you.
I'm all right. I'm just, you know.
Thank you, Conti. You're very sweet.
Like I said, I gotta work on stuff. So I'm just chilling under this desk.
Y'all make me want to play that shit. It's a good ass song, nigga.
Don't play it.
Nigga, copyright. If somebody donate $15, and I can be like, all right, I can get copyright. I ain't gonna do it without $15. Not for super chat either. Love that song, man. What's up, Isaiah? That's my jam, nigga. I barely know who Sweetie is, bro. Gerald. I barely know who that is, bro. I don't even remember how she was. I don't know who none of these new niggas is. Bro.
How's everything going with you?
Tuesday been joking tonight. The copyright way too high. You need to cut it. That's my jam, Tuesday. I just be taking a rant so I can say his name, black man, to that song in the background. The price is way too high. You need to get that's the boy. The price is just way too goddamn high for this bitch.
Yeah.
You need to cut it.
You know, sometimes you gotta try to stay down to earth. You know. So what's closer to the earth than under the desk?
Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. How old y'all I remember? I followed you on Twitter, my love. And did PewDiePie do that? I want to play that song so bad, J-Dog. It's okay, though. Price is way too high. You need to cut it. I've been playing it all day now.
Oh, I'm as careful can be under here.
Price is way too high. You need to cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it.
You know, if I get up too quick, I might flip over the camera. I don't want to do that.
David Click. Don't get me started, bro. Choo choo. The price is way too high. You need to cut it.
Somebody suggested I should have put the camera under the desk, but that's like premium content, you know.
Thank you. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. OT Genesis, this is his name? OT Genesis? Like, nigga, what kind of name is that? God bless him. OT Genesis. That nigga name sound like a psychic name. I'm OT Genesis. I'm Miss Clear, bro. Come me now, bitch ass nigga. I'm seeing something.
What's going on, Blainewithrow?
I'm seeing something. You need to cut it. Those prices way too high. You need to cut it.
Just doing some maintenance. That's all.
That's the name. Okay. I'll say your name.
What's going on, Mr. Blaine?
Why you need to?
Swole KE, thank you for joining me again. I won't forget you, Swole KE. I'll never forget you, Swole KE.
Fucking with me with that schedule, man. That's what it is. After 44 days of streaming, huh? After 44. You know, I thought about that name too, because his name on the song too, Bobby Boucher. That name is Young Dolph.
I'm all right. I'm just over here under the desk being safe.
Young Dolphin?
You know, under the desk is a very safe space. You know, if you hear gunshots, you can hide under a desk. You'll be perfectly fine. And even a nuclear bomb, you know, just get under a desk and you'll be shielded. Don't ask me how that works.
I need these questions answered, bitch ass nigga.
That's what I mean, Jason. You can't put your cam under your desk because then when you start your next stream, they might see something extra. That's premium content. Leave that to the pay sites. Hey, Bloop, how you doing?
Jesus fucking Christ. That nigga
Thank you for joining me on the stream.
Look at that. MMC4 has joined us in chat. Okay, I understand now.
How you doing tonight?
This nigga translated his ass. Holy shit. What kind of shit is this? What was his middle name? Satan? What the fuck? What kind of man would name their child Adolf? Why? You just want his ass to be the first son. You want niggas to fuck with his ass, huh? Man, these niggas about here, boy. These niggas tripping. Nigga, they tripping, bro.
Nah, YouTube won't let you go that far. Not with even a membership.
That's crazy. Who got shot to death? I don't know who these people are. Okay, he died. That doesn't mean his name.
Although some content I be seeing is like borderline close. I be like, how is this allowed on YouTube?
It's not a nice name to give your child. Ada. That's not a nice name, bro. None of these people are. So you said, well, he did. That still doesn't change the fact. Why would you name your child Adolf? There's nothing offensive about that. His parents naming that is offensive. What the fuck you coming at me for? Shut the fuck up. What the fuck? You dumbasses. Niggas be saying stupid shit just to say it. He's dead. Okay. Isn't it still not a nice name to give your child? Okay, rest in peace. Still not a nice name to give your child. You want that boy to be picked on for the rest of his life.
What's going on this fine night or morning or whatever it is for y'all?
Oh shit, Robbie E. You run the bank? Yeah, I'll be fine to see a roach. Guys, bitches. Got you, bro. Thank you, Robbie E. You're very sweet. I love you, Robbie. Appreciate you, bro.
Nah,
a little down to
that's YouTube for you. I guess if you can get away with it, you'll get away with it. Most times you don't, but you always find the exception. I'm not gonna chance it.
Almost there, guys. Look, I'm gonna play that shit tomorrow. What's 1 a.m. and 12 a.m. I'll play that shit tomorrow. Make that shit. I'll play it tomorrow. Yo. It's too late, man. Why not what, Kelvin? Tell David Benson. I don't know Bobby Smurley. I don't know who none of these niggas is. Love you, Meryl. Oh yeah, that's my money to play that music. Thank you for reminding me, J-Dog.
Oh, great. You mentioned Grubhub song, and then he started playing a song. Y'all both trying to get me copyrighted, Blaine. I'm not finna play the Grubhub song. I don't even know what the hell it is. You said in FIFA. I haven't played a FIFA game in so long. Do they make you like wait until the Grubhub song goes off until you play the game like an ad? That copyright is way too high. Had to cut it. It says in the menu. Well, I'm working on a couple things, Jason. For one, I'm working on one of my older PCs. I'm rebuilding it so I can replace the one that's giving me all these weird messages. I was speaking about that yesterday. I'm working on that. I'm working on working on the flux capacitor. One day I'll get it to actually travel back in time and forward in time. I mean, it's broken though because it only travels time like 1 second at a time though. So, what else am I working on? See, I got this hangnail that I'm trying to cut off and it hurts, so I'm working on that. These toenail clippers just ain't doing it. I need something more precise, so I got a buzz saw. Pray for me, and I think that's about it. Nah, chainsaw's too loud. Buzz saws, for some reason, buzz saws are eerily silent, so you won't know you chopped your hand off until you chopped it off. Chainsaws, you can hear them a mile away, so your hand knows when you're in danger. Although the hangnail not on my hand, it's on my toe. Nah, I really don't keep up with any sports. The last legitimate sport that I watched was wrestling, then I stopped. That's the next step, Jason. If this don't work, then I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the hospital. If that don't work, then you know, I need somebody's medical expertise. Okay,
It's pretty scary right now.
the song has
It
ended.
is what it is. Lord's grace is always true. Price is way too high. You need to cut it.
Pinky toe,
Price is way too
Blaine.
high.
It's
You
it's
need to
it's a
cut
pinky toe
it.
hangnail.
I love you too, David B. Hope you'll be okay. Personally. You done talking shit tonight, though, you want? Talking shit.
Baby steps, Jason.
Earlier tonight.
You know, first you gotta try. You try the clippers. If that don't work, you try the buzz saw. Then you can go to a podiatrist, and then you can go to the ER. Baby steps.
Why you going straight to dick?
Baby steps for my baby toe.
There's other avenues you can go to.
Although a buzzsaw, I guess maybe is a bit dramatic or drastic.
Trying to look for more roaches. Trying to make sure they don't come back. Roaches is way too high. You need to spray them. I was talking about shit. I know. Only river I like are dragons. Nigga said I might talk some more shit right now. Man, fuck you, W. I'm whoop your motherfucking ass. God damn, Robbie E. Thank you. Well, you know what I mean.
Oh,
King of chat. 2 nights in a row. The price is way too high. You need to cut it. Thank you, Robbie. I love you, bro. I think you may have won the record of the most King of Chats. Congratulations, Robbie. You're the kingliest King of Chat. Here for the previous King of Chat, Robbie E. Don't you hate when you spray something on the ceiling and the spray falls? Right? But not in my mouth, but it falls down on my head. I think you have second place in my living rap star. YouTube list the weirdest explicit on the so send me a video. Right?
oh, you know, I could not stream. Something was like, just go ahead and turn on the camera, even if you're working on something, and at least you got your screeching chalkboard voice to soothe the masses. So I'm glad you I'm glad you enjoyed that I'm streaming.
What the fuck is a duke? The same thing as a doc. No.
I mean, look, I don't think losing a toe is the least I could do, Jason. I think the least I can do is kind of cut halfway through. You know, if that happens, I'm fine. But if I lose the toe, I mean, then I gotta put it in some pickle juice and take it so it can get sewed back on. Remember, kids, if you lose a limb, brine it so they can reattach it.
You didn't even have to say it. You left the comment. I think she was brought over a secret version. What do they do though, Jacob? I'm blessed, David B. How are you?
Sometimes that work. Duct tape, or if you got like some super glue or gorilla glue. Sometimes, but if you do it crooked, then it's gonna reattach crooked. You don't really want to do that.
Trash in the nation. Right? Do you notice that too? I'm so glad you noticed that too, because I mentioned it earlier. Around the same time every night, chat freezes, right? See, that's why me and you, it's the trash freeze too. We notice things other people don't notice.
I mean, and if you can't get like to the ER with it, at least get to like a seamstress or something, because they can probably sew it back on for you. But if you're gonna tape it back on, just make sure it's straight and sealed.
That's what the check freezes. No, I didn't get stabbed. I witnessed someone get stabbed. I didn't witness it. I'm just trying to save this man's life. I got stabbed.
I think with buzzsaws, you got a little bit more control than like a chainsaw. You know, if you go, I mean, granted, buzzsaws still have some weight.
You know,
If you go close enough to your pinky toe, it's not thin. Like, it's not a
it
toothpick.
shows very well on camera.
You know, I don't think you'll get all the way through.
Bro, Infinite Bizzle, I always try to
You'll
find
definitely
the
mangle it,
you know,
though.
rainbow. One time when I first got my driver's license, I drove for at least 4 hours trying to get to the end of the rainbow, bro. I ain't much lying to you, bro. So I'm gonna get to the end of this goddamn rainbow, nigga. It's halfway across the goddamn city. I'm like, man, I have to stop, man. I don't think I'm gonna get to the end of this rainbow, bro. I always wanted to goddamn be in the goddamn rainbow, bro. All those damn colors.
But enough of my pinky
So
toe and
bright,
hangnail and
vibrant,
potential to
beautiful,
cut my toes
majestic.
off.
Man, I always love rainbow. Thank you back in the morning.
What y'all got going on? You know?
No offense, it's the truth though. Y'all stole rainbows. Now every time I make a rainbow or have a rainbow, niggas think I'm part of the LGBT HBO Max community. A little disrespectful. I can't like multiple colors at the same fucking time. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with liking multiple colors at the same time? Tell me. Tell me. Try to disqualify my ass. You trying to put me a part of.
Oh, okay, Bloop, that's good.
Appreciate that community. I ain't a part of it.
They didn't freak out or nothing. They didn't say, you don't got what? Oh, no.
Like motivation, inspirational, trio music.
So what's the follow through? They schedule the second one or what's going on?
Who was the introverted rainbow? The rainbow shit itself? It will say if you get to the end of the rainbow, you get the plot of gold. I ain't even gave a fuck about the plot of gold.
There you go. All right, Blaine. Go and get your soccer on or your football on. You ain't gotta call it soccer just cause you know. Just cause you in America. Oh, I don't even know where you are, Blaine. But I mean, soccer was my game of choice in high school. I had so many choices. I could have joined the track team. I could have joined the football team. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and join the soccer team in high school. And we sucked ass. But I tried my best.
I'll be watching a lot of good ass porn lately. I'm enjoying myself. That's it, right? That's it.
That's all right. I mean, Bloop, you know the lay of the land at least. So, I guess just wait on once they give you the results. Because I mean, they're not just gonna leave you high and dry and not say anything. And yeah, just call it football now, Blaine. I mean, I'm pretty sure at this point I know what you're talking about.
I'm good at disarming people. I don't know.
Now, if somebody else comes in and said, "Damn, did you see the football game?" Then I'll be like, I'll assume that they're talking about like with the tackling and the helmets. Oh, card swap. Oh well, man. I guess those are those are possible too. That is a downside, I guess, with MMA fights. If something happens like higher up on the card, there's potential for your match to get moved if you're lower on the card. So
you've been joking tonight as well. That goal is way too high. You need to cut it. I love you, bro. Thank you.
There you go, infected marrow.
I'm not gonna play this tonight, y'all. If you can make this go tonight, I'm not gonna play it tonight. It's too late to play it now, man. It's 12 a.m. at night. Thank you so much, infected. You'll play it tomorrow. As soon as I come on, if you can make it tonight. Thank you so much, man. That's very nice of you.
But yeah, in high school, all the sports teams were scouting, and I was just kind of just in the area. And my cousin convinced me, "Hey, you should join the soccer team." And I'm like, "All right, I'm going to join them." I joined them, and they sucked. And then I was like, "All right, you know what?" The next year, I wasn't really about it, and the football team kind of wanted me on the team, so I was like, "All right, I'll I'll chill with y'all." But I never started with the football team. And I was like, all right, I'm done with this bench warming crap. I'm just gonna sit. I'm gonna sit and chill. The real football team, not the soccer team. No. Let me stop playing. And then the next year after that, I rejoined the soccer team, but everybody started calling me sellout just because I was with the football team. So that whole year, my junior year, they were just calling me sellout, and I was like, whatever. Y'all just mad because y'all suck. Because they didn't win any games that year either. It ain't like anything really. Like I said, I didn't play any games. I just trained with them. Like, I would be at the practices and everything. So if anything, I was just there helping the running backs and the offensive team get better because I was just playing on defense. 2018. They liked me because I was fast. That's all it was. I wasn't really fast, but I was fast. So, like I said, I didn't see any. I really didn't get touched. Like I didn't get tackled or anything. But yeah, it sucked because I didn't do anything. So I was like, all right, I'm done. I had more action on the soccer team, so I might as well just rejoin. And sophomore year, at least we won a few games. We still kind of placed almost last, but we won a few games, so we got a little bit better. That's a lot of money. You know what? I've always been on defense in soccer too, or football. I want to say with you, Blaine, simply because I was always good at catching people before they can make a goal, and we had a hell of a goalie. Don't get me wrong; it's just we never scored. Our offense sucked, so I always played either a sweeper or just a fullback. I've never tried to go forward or anything else. So either sweeper or just fullback. Now, senior year, I was there for so long. It's like, all right, you the captain of the team because clearly, clearly you got some skill. We just need some people on offense. We just could never find them. So we sucked all 3 years that I was a part of it, but it was fun. I liked it. I'm sorry, sir. I can't remember everybody at the same time. I love you all. No, I don't belong in the club. So I hate it. Yeah, I think she looks like a prayer kid, but I don't know. She looks like a prayer kid. I love her. I got her a goddamn drink for $10. I got $10. I got the machine. She said she wanted a drink. Look, it's not my problem. I'm an alcoholic sometimes too. Oh, do you play for a local team, or you just kind of float around? I don't know how the semi-pros works. She's cussing me out. I'm not getting close. She's cussing me out by helping Miss Sandra. Oh, okay, that's cool, Blaine. I ain't gonna ask you to dox yourself. You got cut. Just that's easy right there. Just do your thing. Hey, no, it's football to me. It's football to me because I don't watch the other one. Moving the president. You know what? That is the downside. I didn't even think about that, Jason. You train all this time and you ready to go. You like basically at your top form, and then they move the date. That kind of throws things off. But that just means you just gotta regroup and refocus for all the training until next week. Because I think right now you can take a break. Like, don't take a too long break, but since the fight got rescheduled. You know, if you take a small break and then just jump back into it, you should be fine.
See, I'd rather talk to Miss Sandra.
Yeah, I got I got used to calling the American football Americano because that's what everybody would always call it. It's like, oh, football Americano, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna call that football Americano.
Trey.
Okay, Blaine. Man, 18 miles an hour. I don't think I was ever that fast. I was fast, but I don't think I was ever that fast. Like, cause I mean, I practiced with the track team too. Like, and I wasn't the fastest by a sight, but I was faster than a lot of people who were there. I was faster than a lot of people who were on the football Americano team. So that's why they wanted me to practice with them, I suppose. But I never really made the full, the main roster or whatever you want to call it. I never made the starter position. But I don't think I really wanted to. I was fine just practicing with him.
Miss Sanders said, "Are they paying you for this? You driving to the hospital?" Thank you.
Plus, I had the stamina because I mean, on the field, I can run all day. I can run all day, so that's probably more likely what it was.
My man wearing the press Tony Hawk shirt, the Floyd Wayne Scott when joking. I was feeling you out there with really rich enjoy yourself. Nah, I didn't want to enjoy myself.
Jason, do they do like the testing? Because I know they do kind of test for like PEDs and everything. Do they test like before fights or after fights? Because I don't know. Not saying you use any, but I don't know how like like how the finalization of training works.
Red Rich and Easy is coming over. I'm about to tell them I'm going to take him to the hospital. Here we go with the foolishness. Yeah, she asked me to do it. No, we're not doing that. It's a thing.
I see. No, it makes sense, Blaine. You want to hold it because then you can do your bursts. You know, once you get it, you can kind of sprint ahead for folks. I'm under the desk, General J. Okay, did you read the title of the stream? I'm under the desk. I'm working on a few things. Oh, okay, so they do it before the weigh-ins?
I don't know, scratch off? A tampon? I'm stupid. I'll do that in real life.
Well, that's third on the list. I'm working on that computer and that flux capacitor before I hit that pinky. Because that buzzsaw is a little intimidating. So that's third on the list.
You see how evil she is? You're not doing it. The doctor down the street. So why would the person want to be insane?
More than likely. I mean, I want to say that this process is easy. but it ain't. So if you see something move behind me, let me know because I can't see it. And if somebody open the door, I'm screwed because I'm kind of stuck in this cramped position. So just let me know.
I called the ambulance. He said, "Why don't you just call the ambulance?" I didn't even think of that. I was like, "Oh shit!" Yeah,
So at least they don't get the jump on me.
Thank you, Word 7111 for the $4.20. Blazed it, man. Thank you. Love you. He said, "Your heart's too big. That's dangerous." I see. Me too, Reggie, man. You're right.
Thank you.
I can't give up, mate. I wish I could. The Lord's verses in my heart. You surround yourself with these evil people that wonder why shit happened and get away from it. I don't know. You was good at cracking jokes even in tense situations. I love it so much. She didn't want you to leave her. Yeah, right. One time, Siggas, hello. What's up, Jay Houston? Where you been? Leave these hood boogers behind. You are too good. Aw, y'all make me feel good. I appreciate it. News Red Rich. She's crazy as hell. Must have some kind of degradation kind of women.
But yeah, I mean, I see that you posted your fight was supposed to be August the 28th. So I mean, I guess with it moving around,
so
I guess you know firsthand, I guess how hectic training can get.
They're telling me not to do it. His girlfriend, the white woman, and him telling me not to do it. She told me something. I'll cut it out. Another guy trying to get him to go to the hospital with him too. He's not listening to nobody. He said his dad coming. I'm like, nigga, your dad. You don't know how long that shit is. You don't get the twine because you're too feminine. You need to be straight up with women. Let the original what it is. Assert your dominance. Tell her you're trying to get to the twine. She gonna deny it the first time because you try to act like she's not a hoe. Nigga, I'm good, bro. This is just who I am. If you don't like me for me, God bless you. I ain't got time. Shit. Thank you, Weekly Best. God bless you.
That sounds like it's a little bit too much.
It's important to waste your time with these people. The shoes are nice. I'm weird. I see your shoes are nice. He said, yeah, I know. I think this is, I'm weird. Like Michelle said, I'll be cracking jokes in tense situations. Like, why would I say that right now? That nigga bleeding out. If you make sure you put in the middle of great. Listen to me, my love. Hey, you beautiful young lady. Lord. You sweat bad and you bleed bad. That means you're real bad. You're gonna go to the ambulance. You're gonna go. You're gonna go somewhere. This is not your lady. That's not your lady. Hey, bro, do the right thing. Yeah, bro.
Also, do they let you attend the event even if your fight gets if your fight gets rescheduled? They just say, yeah, you can come on and enjoy the event.
So you're like, y'all making me more nervous, you know. I said, oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about you. You're sweating bad.
I don't know. Is that a perk for if you're in a UFC? You get access to all the events if you want to.
And I'm weird. I say that. I say weird shit. Police thing. I just don't understand why the police came. I guess because it was a stabbing or slicing. The rhetorist come walking up to the police trying to be aggressive. Hey, you motherfucker! And the police is like, yeah, you need to go. Leave. And I say, yes, you need to go. Goodbye, dear. Like, why would she do that? And this is when Izzy says he and Rhetorist is going to be at his apartment. Remember the timeline of events, my nation. That's what he just told me. I said, what? He said, we're going back to my apartment. I said, okay. Yeah, bang. She's going to say, no, try again. She's going to let you go a little further and stop you. Then try again. She's going to let you go further. Don't be feminine. But just
Hey, I think you should go for it, Blaine.
Thank you.
I mean,
I don't need your advice.
if you can find a good gym and a trainer,
I appreciate you.
You should go for it.
I don't need none of that. Thank you, though.
I think that's really
You look at the police didn't think you stabbed him.
that's really how a lot of MMA
I would left a long time ago. You might know. I know.
how a lot of MMA fighters start off. You know, they start off playing football, then they get into kickboxing because they figure, you know, they already using their legs.
She's starting up with everyone. She just said, hey, all the time. She reminds me of
They're already using their legs, so they figure. But a lot of them just end up, or well, a lot of just mixed martial artists themselves kind of just land in kickboxing because they find it more suitable for them than just MMA. Because once you got to add all the other elements, it gets a little bit overwhelming. Hey, what's up, nephew? How you doing this fine midnight where I am?
Flashlights, like, hello. These are cops. They ain't gonna listen to shit you say, woman. I love you for your singers. Always say, oh, thank you, Ray. That's just sweet. Charles, you stupid. I always feel blessed when I'm with you guys, man.
Oh, I'm all good. I'm just chilling under the desk, fixing on some stuff. Now, cooling works also. Cooling some wings works also.
You guys don't even know my birthday. You gotta be blessed.
Blaine, you gotta find a gym. That's what you gotta do. I mean, kickboxing with your family is easy, you know. I got two brothers, so if you want to say I used to practice boxing on them, then you can say that. But it wasn't real boxing. You got to find you a trainer and get into technique.
She got more emotional intelligence than them motherfuckers, and that's why I'm nice to people like that. You don't know what she going through, I'm not.
What I'm saying, you cooling them down because you already cooked them because they too hot. But hey, if you like burning your tongue and then because you think that enhanced the flavor, then go ahead. You maniac. Like you just eat them as soon as you get them out the oven, huh? You just or straight out the grease.
Thank you, JCW.
You just eating them, huh?
Thank you, Kelvin. I am fearful. Rats, snakes, heights, freeways. I'm terrified of those things.
You like your chicken scalding. That's insane.
You guys don't need no more. You gotta be blessed. And say that I say be blessed. Great, Mr. Allen.
No, you a madman. Let them cool off. Just eat them straight out the oven, you maniac.
Thank you again, my lovely Miss.
Just burn your whole mouth off and be like, man, these the best wings I ever had. Like you can't taste them no more. Your taste buds are gone.
I was saying with R, though, used to not understand why I didn't get pussy until I understood I was a bitch. I assert yourself.
I mean, you don't want to overlap on your football training, Blaine. You can find some free time, I'm sure.
I appreciate
Like you don't have to dominate all of your time.
I don't need you to do all this.
But if you focused on going pro, go pro first.
Thank you, bro.
You can do the kickboxing as a hobby.
So like, come on, bro. Do that. Do a beat. Like, bro, they don't. It's not good, bro. Stop, bro. Please stop.
I'm pretty sure your fried taste buds be smelling so good too. Thomas, you just gonna eat them right out the oven.
Siggas, you're so nice.
All right, Blaine.
At least had this empathy. Like the other throwing a fit. You shouldn't have to throwing a fit. When was this last night? You think it'll be on the news? Nah. Can you stop? You believe better just stop now. I love you, bro. Thank you. Nigga's a dating coach, shit, bro. Like, I don't like when people do that shit. Tony tried to do that on the phone. I said,
Oh, you meant be right back. Like you just right back. Jesus. Like the mint didn't even finish. You was back in like 30 seconds. I mean, I know you said you were fast, but I didn't think. All right.
You never know what she's going to do. You know, this spirit is saying, that's my oldest love with you all these years. And I love giving her a hug. I'm looking forward to saying, you be blessed. Don't be stressed up here by yourself. Somebody. I just wonder why she picked me up. I wonder why.
Oh yeah, no, I know those kind of showers. You know, you step in. You know, wash everything and step out. I've done quick showers like that before. I don't think he cares, Jason. You know, he said it smells so good, he just gonna forego the pain. Sometimes we can kind of just turn off those pain receptors and then just, you know, enjoy it. But it's going to burn everything on the way down. It's going to burn his mouth, his teeth, his tongue, his esophagus. It's going to burn all the way down to hit his stomach. And it's still going to keep burning. Like the stomach acid going to start boiling. That's how hot it's going to be.
Questions are like, what? It was you that stabbed the nigga? You want to finish the job? He said, nah, if that was me, I would have shot the niggas. I laughed.
Am I gonna play some games? What, under the table? I mean, under the desk? No, I ain't finna play no games. This ain't no gaming stream. Not this series. Pattycakin the stream ain't a gaming stream. I might do a different gaming stream after this series is over.
Wait till she on drugs. I know she's on drugs. Come on. I'm assuming again.
I know you say you don't feel the burn. You just turn it off. You say you turn the pain receptors off and you turn the taste buds up. Oh yeah, no, in the future, yeah, of course I'm gonna run some gaming streams. I'm not gonna lie, like I said, I deleted that Yu-Gi-Oh game because it's broken as hell, and I deleted Call of Duty because they changed it so much and the screen keep flashing. And I'm not epileptic at all, but it felt like I was going to have a seizure playing that game, so I just uninstalled it. I couldn't do it.
This change ain't never been homeless. Nigga said collecting himself. That nigga came out in 2 hours, bro. So we're by the Bolero. He ain't come by the window in 2 hours.
What made it not much of a vacation?
You gotta go to the window. He ain't been by the window in 2 hours. That nigga been making a porn in that house. She arguing with the cops, serious, you know. She arguing with the cops.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that's cross-platform. You ain't got to get a PC, but if you get one, hey, that'd be cool.
Turn. So he's on you. Let's see what I need. They asked him hard, one time. Let's be a nigga. He finally came to the window, y'all, after 2 hours. What he was doing? He was in there shooting the form, bang, bust, he was in there doing some nefarious stuff. The hell he was in there?
The only thing that I would eat just super piping hot is pizza, and that's just because pizza tastes better when it's hot. But everything else, I wouldn't even dare trying to like eat that when it's super super hot. What you mean looking for a PC? Oh well, okay, I see what you mean. Never mind. I say I build PCs. You talking about you looking for one? Come on, man.
So I tell the cop, because one of the cops keep talking to me. I said, I can tell we got a connection, bro, but not in the gay way. And that white female just busts out laughing so much.
Okay, I got you. They just wanted you to stay in shape while you was out during the vacation. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's part of the grind. If you're trying to go pro, you kind of gotta mix work and fun time. You gotta have a healthy schedule. Let's say that.
Yeah, I said, how long you been in the force? He said 3 years. I said, you ain't killing on niggas yet, right?
See, Jason, they changed something because I didn't care about like flashes, like flash grenades. I didn't care. They had a setting that you can invert it so the screen goes black instead of white. They made something this season where when your perks activate, the screen flashes. And a lot of my builds, I would have like constant, like a perk that would always activate. So literally, my screen was just flash, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. I can't do it. Uninstall. And there was no setting to remove that because it was a new feature. So I was like, no, y'all messed up the game for me. I'm done. Y'all can keep it. I'm done.
No decline. What Mr. Potato to manage his expectation. What kind of stuff? Thank you. Fearless, nigga. Right, Dr. Hiccup? Niggas ain't doing this shit, bro, right? This is entertainment. Oh, we reached over 4 hours of live stream, my nation. Give yourselves around episodes. That's a donation link in chat. Feel free to donate to me. I love all of you. Thank you. This is a crazy ass video.
Oh, it's cool you enjoyed yourself, Blaine. And to be quite honest with you, I think the only thing I drink these days is water. I mean, every now and then I might get like some caffeine in it, but
this has been a whole hour.
I really just mainly drink water.
Izzy said that he's going back with Rich to his apartment. Now I'm at his apartment. An hour later, knock on the door, no answer. I think it may fucking. It took him 2 hours to come back, y'all. 2 fucking hours. Get out of here, bro. Don't play with me.
I like the flavor of water.
That's why they came back with that
the tastiest thing to my taste buds. And it don't got to be piping hot like my nephew likes it. He likes drinking he likes boiling water and drinking it like right out the pot. He's a madman.
Tell me about it. So the masturbate to motherfucker. Watch this. I got Izzy's apartment where they think it will be. Knocked on the door. In about 2-3 minutes, no one came to the door yet. I did the right thing. And you see what happens when you do the right thing, my nation? Here they come. They back. Here we go. This is a whole hour later now, y'all. A whole 2 hours.
You like icy water now. So you like icy water and scalding hot chicken. I got you. Icy water, not icy hot. You like icy water and super hot wings.
See, what if I would have died? See, with him, how would you die?
I'll drink warm coffee. I don't like hot coffee. Hot coffee just is too much. It's too much for the taste buds. And hot tea too. I mean, I like tea. I ain't gonna lie, but I need a bit more caffeine sometimes. So sometimes I go with the tea, and sometimes I go with the coffee. Oh, I see what you mean, Jason. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on in Call of Duty because you get flashes from other elements of the game too, like explosions and a bunch of other stuff.
He could have had.
You get flashes when the screen changes, like from one segment to the next. So
they could have came after us too. You came with us, so you should be loyal to. I don't know what the fuck are y'all talking about, bro.
oh, I see what you mean, Blaine. Like I got a lot of herbal teas.
I wasn't the first person.
Like it's not just green tea. Like I got a bunch of teas like rose hips and
So Izzy's wrong.
and chamomile and a bunch of other stuff. But I don't think I got anything that's like high in caffeine with tea.
No, you were with us. Don't put us in a situation.
I don't know if tasers is the move for any sport. Like once you introduce like weapons into any sport, it becomes a matter of reach. So the people with the longest arms win. Because if they can tase you and you can't touch them, then you know what's the point? I think they got a sport with baseball bats. It's called hockey. You ever heard of it? I know, right? He growing his own tea. He got his music career going. He deadlifted 700 pounds. He got his MMA career about to pop off, even though they just rescheduled. You are a man of many talents, Jason. I need to start growing my own tea though, because I mean, my nephew, he know all the space I got in my backyard. I need to just set up that garden. I just got to put that fence up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the right thing. I appreciate that. I'm gonna say the right thing. Yeah, because then it just gonna die. Bro, if somebody I didn't leave. You're there.
There you go, Blaine. And then like the goalie, he has to hit the basketball with the baseball bat to keep it out the goal.
That's not fucked up.
So yeah, we watch the same sports. Well, watched. I don't really watch anything these days. I want to say almost Jason. Almost your whole body's a weapon because you can't throw headbutts. No headbutts. Not anymore, at least.
If somebody needs help, I'm going to help. That's who I am. Now he getting mad.
You know, I would watch what is it, like R&R boxing? They'd have like a mix of like you know, the dwarf boxing and you know, just all kinds of crazy you know, just matchups. The R&R boxing I always thought was funny. But I haven't seen that in so long.
You know what I'm saying? The addiction was good. I already said that. Thank you. This is the people that's paid. There's probably the smart way to handle it. You move your people before that blood.
I mean, there were a few back in the day, but I don't think they were intentional. Where they would use a headbutt to their advantage. But yeah, you really don't want to use a headbutt because although it can give you a small advantage standing, you also run the risk of just concussing yourself. So. Oh, you know they got that, Blaine. They legit have, I forget what country, it's MMA in a car. You start in a sitting position, somebody's in the driver's seat, somebody's in the passenger seat, and then once they say fight, y'all both just gotta unbuckle and just start fighting. You know, you gotta see who can beat the person in the car. It's weird. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'll show it on stream one day. I'll react to it if you're around. It's ridiculous. That's an actual thing. MMA in cars. Now, Jason, I understand. Like I said, I've taken a hit, but I want to say maybe once. And if I took it twice, I don't remember. But I've taken a hit, but once, and I'm like, okay, that didn't really do much damage, but I can understand why that would actually hurt you more than it hurt another person. I'm like, that's you don't want to just rattle your brain around like that. That's insane.
So the same said all that. I said, but you're not hurt though, right? You're upset about something that didn't happen. They are going based off of could be's, ifs. I don't go based off could be's or ifs. I go off what actually happened, the facts. And the fact is, nothing happened. So what are y'all bitching about, bro? This is a deflection, nigga. Y'all fuck. Just be honest about it. And I'm gonna ask Izzy. I already asked her. She's cussing me out, and I asked him next. Because they fucked. So they're trying to deflect right now, bro. This is bullshit, bro. What are y'all upset about, bro? Absolutely ridiculous.
Do they use ropes in MMA anymore? I mean, I know they use ropes in kickboxing, but I don't think any iteration of MMA is like, I guess since Pride, maybe. I don't think anybody's
like,
actually used ropes.
Calling you, you're not answering. She didn't call me. It didn't go through on my phone, bro. I'll call her 5
I wonder if any promotions still use ropes for MMA, not just like kickboxing or Muay Thai.
Everybody fuck about me, weekly bits. She keeps saying, you would have leave me like that? I'm like, you was with him. What are you talking about? Doesn't matter. I came with you. I don't understand.
Now I know, Jason. I mean, it really wouldn't make too much sense if your whole angle was you trying to headbutt somebody. Like, even in a clinch, you really kind of want to avoid that because you're putting yourself in danger. Like, imagine you going for a headbutt, missing, and just eating an uppercut. That's like, okay, you just knocked yourself out. Good job.
Relax.
I've been alright, nephew. I'm just sitting here, like I said, doing some repairs, doing some maintenance. So, and I actually haven't been awake for too long. So today, I've been fine.
You heard me say think so too. You didn't hear me say that's a fact. That's your line, right? So later on.
And I mean yesterday, not today. Today I'm all right because it's only 1 hour into the day.
Y'all got 2 more minutes. Y'all said half. I think y'all got the goal though. I told you I'm gonna play all this tomorrow. I'm gonna play 2 more minutes. So you trying to make a point about females going out? Thank you, Jay Houston. I love you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
same, Blaine.
This is a good Chronicles. I love it.
I'm in the central. Right here, this apartment that you see, the desk here or the chair, that's in Houston. Yeah, you don't want to KO yourself.
Yeah,
That'd be pretty silly.
The camera gonna come back on in a minute.
Don't KO yourself. Not in the professional settings, at least. You know, on the amateur scene, you know, it'll be a funny video for YouTube. But if you ever KO'd yourself in the UFC, consider your career done. Oh, okay, Blaine, I got you. Working. Have I been working? Nephew, you know what I do.
I think I'm about to say, y'all fucked up. Then y'all fuck? Come on, be honest. Y'all fucked.
But for now, I'm working on the streams. That's what I'm doing. Oh, you know, I can see Dana White just storming the ring and ripping your gloves off and telling you to get the hell out of this building. Like, I can see Dana White you just pissing him clean off. Like, no, get out. You're done. Never in this town ever again.
Thank you.
Every move that is motherfucking, even though the picture is noble and right and righteous, and shit.
Oh, you already know they got that kind of material.
And this is exactly what I'm gonna say in a moment. Word.
That's premium content that you can't see on YouTube.
He had a coat on or a hoodie on. Now they come up, he's shirtless. Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all trying to fool me up in this bitch. Just be honest about it. Who cares?
I mean, the views are getting up there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just kind of using the. I'm trying to get back into the swing of live streaming. It's been so long since I actually streamed live, and like I said, I'm liking it. So I got a lot more ideas for the stream coming up, and I got a few videos that I got unreleased that I'll put up too. A couple shorts and everything. I was gonna put them on my other channel. You know. That I made for the chat that I'm listening to right now, but they didn't get the subs up fast enough, so I was like, oh well, let me just use my old channel then. Forget it.
Thank you, Weekly Bets. Love you. You guys are going off of what else? I go off what else for that. I'm off with it. Yes. And you went with me to go to best minutes. First time I
Don't get that haircut, Blaine.
I was going out to the February. Yeah, that's after you guys went to the best minutes and came back.
Well, I wouldn't. I wouldn't suggest anybody try stripper boxing on YouTube. I don't think that's ever gonna get like what people want. Because one, you're gonna get banned off YouTube so fast, it's not even gonna be comical. And two, you can get so much more traction on another site. You just, you know, you got to be of adult age, you know. Let's see. Focus on this channel. That's what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I wanted to start fresh, but the fresh start wasn't gaining too much traction, so I was like, all right, I guess I'll just use the old one. I mean, this already has 1,000 subs, so I mean that's a blessing. So, because new YouTube is weird. New YouTube doesn't really like promoting old channels. But from what I hear, people are getting the notifications, so maybe something's changed.
Yes.
So you going for the curly hair look, Blaine?
So I thought that you'd be fine because you're with this on me. You got my muscle to me in.
Be fine. I'm favorite. I'm not always fucking there, bro.
But you weren't there tonight. Why you gonna get my butt?
If you're not there, they can see you there to happen.
Just be honest. Just be honest.
I'm down. He don't care me there. He don't care me there.
They stayed, and I wasn't careful. They came back. Then said I'll take the only to the hospital. After you get back, first time came. It's all that. Because you was here.
People start tuning in. Well, nah, more than likely this is the move. I think I'm still gonna use that channel that I tried to start up over there, but I don't think I'm gonna post too much content on there. Like that's basically just a secondary channel now. This will be the main one because once I get the podcast going, I'm gonna post it on this channel.
Abusing a dog now, y'all. And I said, why are you hitting that dog, bro? He abusing a dog now, y'all. Oh, God. Lord, help me. Love you, Jesus. Love you, Jesus.
It's a bunch of stuff I'm actually working on. I mean, eventually I'll reveal everything. See, you were back in the flash, Blaine. I didn't even know you left. Eventually I'll reveal everything. More than likely it'll probably be on stream too. But I got a couple things behind the scenes.
He said, I can't wait until it's your birthday. I said, I always go live on my birthday. I don't care about social interaction on my birthday. I just don't. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Oh no, I see what you mean, Jason. Yeah, see the thing is with new YouTube, they love new channels and shorts. So you'll get all the views if you got a brand new channel and you run shorts. It's just, those shorts kind of do have to be on the trendy side. It can just be like you recording your foot and saying, hey, look, I got a foot. Like, you'll probably get no views with that. No, you might get some, I don't know, there's some people out there who like that. But as far as like live streaming and just doing regular videos, like normal videos on YouTube don't get much traction at all. If you just upload just a normal video, you'll get some traction if you have subs. That's it. YouTube rarely pushes just normal videos. Live streams, they kind of care about a little bit, but not as much as shorts. There you go. You can get into a brand new thing, Blaine. Like I said, you'll get attention. So I mean, like I said, yeah. I mean, if the comments don't bother you, you'll be fine.
Some random person over people that know you. I said, if it happens again, I'm gonna do it again. The man was bleeding out, bro. Like, what the fuck is y'all talking, bro?
Now, yeah, because YouTube is actually trying to use TikTok's model. So that might get you extra views, Blaine. The athlete's foot.
Mom. It's right here. It's right here. Wait, are you gonna shit on it? That's when I asked him. Come on. Y'all fuck. I already asked her earlier. She cussed me out. So now I'm gonna ask him.
But yeah, like I said, with this streaming, eventually I'll since I guess it's like I'm reactivating the channel. YouTube will eventually put me in the algorithm with D Siggs, the channel that I'm listening to now. And once our channels kind of like sync together, when we post content that is related, you'll see it no matter what. So you can be either sub to me or sub to him, and you'll see our content regardless. Like if I just did it on a cold account, like I really wouldn't trend, or I wouldn't be anywhere. I'd be at the bottom of the list. Oh man, you got the fight gear and everything. See, they were ready.
So
If it wasn't for the card change, but it's all right. I
we
mean,
can talk about that.
you know, if it gets scheduled to next Saturday, you just wait until next
What are you
Saturday.
gonna talk about if you didn't fuck? That's how much I observe words. Maybe that's my fault. But when he said we could talk about that after, talk about what if you didn't fuck? Hello?
Exactly what you're going to do in that situation. And it's truthful to that.
Thank you.
Now, a lot of people don't. They should not respect that.
Thank you.
Yeah, it'll say related.
Yes, Chance.
YouTube is good at just showing related content like right away. You don't even have
Red
to
Rich.
look for it anymore. Like before, you'd look at a video and then instantly it would pop you to like one of the high caliber YouTubers. High caliber. I'm doing it in quotations. Y'all can't see it because I'm under the desk, but it'll show like Mr. Beast or something, and it's like that's not even related. Now, if somebody's trying to actively be related to like another channel, then you'll see
He
it.
did say no. I take that back. I didn't hear that.
Oh, I know.
I'll play it again. I didn't hear that part. I'm sorry.
Oh well, yeah, Jason, you want to make sure it fit. It'd be bad. It'd be bad. You get the equipment and it's like, hey, these gloves are too tight, or like these shorts are too big, man. They falling down. And they're like, you good? Just go on in the ring. Ain't nothing bad gonna happen. Nothing embarrassing at all.
Get to what? Get to what?
Like, can I get some tighter trunks, man? What the hell is this?
I say, what, you had your jacket on. Why don't you got your jacket on? You're shirtless. It don't matter right now, bro.
There you go. Nah, Blaine, that video might go viral, but viral in the sense of people who want to watch foot videos is a bit different.
I said, he said all that. I said, y'all was fucking. Then I bust out laughing. He gets offended by it. Here we go. I'll keep playing, replaying. I'm sorry. He said, "Whoa, no, not no. Okay, I see your point." He said, "Whoa, okay."
There you go. That's all you want to do, especially when it comes to YouTube and any other social media. You just want to trend. You don't want to connect with anybody or, try to, make something that's fun and exciting and interactive. You just want to trend. So go and get your foot trending. Yeah, there you go. A different foot every day. Just be like, here go my left foot. All right, now here go my right foot. All right, now here go the bottom of my foot. Then here go the bottom of the other foot. Then all right, now here goes the ankle. The ankles is a big one.
Thank you. I understand that. You're not giving me the respect, nigga. I'll give you respect. I love you, Derek Mitchell. Are you fucking hurt? Are you? I don't see it. That's not the most important thing. That's not the most important thing, nigga. You want to fight and be right? No, you don't fight. I want to get to the victim. I have to fight
You might even start a whole new category on YouTube. Let me see. What do they got? It's been so long since I looked at YouTube. Like, what are the categories? Let me look at the main page. Okay, so all right. So they got shopping, music, movies, live, gaming, news, sports, learning, fashion, podcast. Then they gonna put feet right under it because feet at the bottom. So you gonna start a whole new thing with YouTube, Blaine. I think you cracked the code. Man, I'm doing okay, Bloop. Like I said, I'm just chilling under this desk, doing some maintenance.
They said at the same time.
But we also starting genres over here. We just like Siggas. We starting genres over here on YouTube.
Right, Ginger?
All right, now that name might actually go against TOS, so I don't know if you want to keep that, but it's very punny.
I would have just broke off on your ass because you're not working. You're not working. Me motherfucker explain this shit to you. You're not working.
Exactly, Ginger.
And motherfucker, they trying to drill something into your head. They trying to give you some knowledge or something that a nigga actually gets through.
We slow in, you don't get wrong individuals. You know, I'm trying to get fans, yeah, so no. But we got to understand how to practice and learn. Hey, you first. And I think it'll help you because you're not wrong. You're not wrong for doing what you're doing, but you are wrong for leaving and what about if every nigga that makes you
Nah, I've never even known how like the UFC gloves are constructed. Because I mean, I guess you mainly hear from Joe Rogan, but he talks about all the time how they should make it so that you can't separate your fingers, so you know eye pokes don't happen. But even I kind of know for fighters that's kind of limiting. Like you kind of need access to your fingers, especially if you're going for grabs. Like it don't really, yeah, it don't make too much sense to constrict your fingers like it's a mitt.
I'm getting defensive. I'm getting defensive, y'all. When did I get defensive at guys? Y'all hearing the whole goddamn conversation. When am I getting defensive? You're not comfortable being nothing wrong with you. You're not with you. I don't even know myself.
You're missing. And I can't say I didn't know attack, bro. But niggas is not. I don't know attack.
What's up, my man?
Man, you 100% invested in this, Blaine. I'm glad you found your calling. I'm glad you found your calling.
That 2 plus 2 is 3. All right. I'm gonna rock with you that whole time in front of everybody. 2 plus 2 is fucking 3. Once we get back, hey, nigga, 2 plus 2 is fucking 4. Nigga, don't get this shit. But does that understanding make my point? No, this is a yeah, but Jesus was providing people too, you know. But she was really what are you looking for? What are you looking for? If the nigga right there with some dumb I don't get it. I'm sorry. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I never been up with
Really? Oh well, no, and that's what I mean too, Jason. Like I said, Joe Rogan is more of the proportionate person talking about not necessarily a whole closed glove, but he wants to make it so that you can't separate your fingers, so they eliminate eye pokes. And like I said, I really don't think that helps fighters. But from what you're saying, I know what you mean. Like you kind of like the bottom of your hand. I mean, you know, your whole open palm is exposed, and like I said, that helps with friction. So if you go for like a grab or a throw, you actually can get something as opposed to like a mitt. Like you don't want to restrict your hands because that limits, you know, mobility.
I'm dead. I'll be the Lord. Sing us up, I'm trying to do the best I can. All right, but because I didn't give you the respect as a man, and this is
all that. And you really give me that back. I said agree. I said I agree with you. I agree with me too. I see what you're saying. That's the reason why I went there. Because I'm getting irritated. But you can't go to violence every time you get irritated. See, it's not violence between brothers, because sometimes that's the only way they strong players. You know, not the way. Sometimes your feelings is overstood, play better on.
Weekly bets. I see you like being aggressive. You like bossing people around, brother. I asked you multiple times to stop fucking annoying me. I appreciate your donations. You can take them the fuck back, you know. Don't be disrespectful, my love. Don't be disrespectful, weekly bets. You about to get the fuck about. Don't be disrespectful, bro. This is good content, nigga. Still here bitching and moaning in the chat for 20, 30 fucking minutes. Do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that, do this, do that, do this, do that. Nigga, I'm not your goddamn hamster. I'm not your pet. I do the fuck I want to do, young man. Just like you do what the fuck you want to do in life. You better be quiet, boy. Being disrespectful, brother. Goddamn. So you take your point. Ain't nothing wrong with saying your point. When we go disrespectful, then I'm gonna be disrespectful. Just like with him.
I'm trying to feel like the streets really told you I'm raised in the country. I know it. My mama raised me, she's a whore.
Well, I mean, I guess aside from the red and blue, you know, side of the ring, I always thought they used that tape to kind of seal it, just to make sure your gloves don't fall off, like an extra layer. So, I don't know. I guess if they got better fitting gloves, that works also.
Yeah, that bit $20, gave him $50 for a birthday. That's $70 right there.
You say you like the foot business. Oh man, just think about it. Then you might get sponsored by like Dr. Schultz and a bunch of the foot powder and foot cream companies. Man, you just opened up a whole market of foot related in the industry. You know, just foot related content. And you say you had athlete's foot. Just wait until man you apply that cream.
You think I'll sit there and let you be attacked? I'll still be there for you. I'm not going to drag anything like that.
Love you, weekly bets.
The world is a very dark place. There ain't more people like me. Because he's lazy.
Yeah, I mean they want the gloves tight. Again, like you said, you really don't want them falling off. I mean, I guess they could go without the tape, but I mean, I guess the tape also is to protect your hands because if they're using like plastic webbing, that might like dig into your skin, cause some kind of irritation. I mean, the tape causes irritation too. Don't get me wrong. I think anything with any gloves, you'll see some irritation, but it's not like, you know, plastic on skin.
Oh, here we go. So I told a story about a young lady I was kind of seeing last stream, Arabia, and Red Rich watches my stream, so she brought that shit the fuck up, throwed it in my fucking face. That's why Arabia was right about you when she said. I'm gonna play it again.
Don't say it, motherfucking shit. Don't say it. I'm gonna tell myself. I'm gonna throw it in your face, nigga. Now you're like what I do. Thank you. But if you keep saying that, I'm gonna have to get my own positive. I need positive stuff. Yeah, you throw it in the face what I did wrong. I keep throwing my face what I did right. We already did.
Oh well, yeah, no, but I mean, like, you know, when you tape your hands up before you put it in the glove,
She did say it.
that's more to protect your hand from, you know, the molded plastic webbing.
I was wrong. She did say it. I didn't hear her earlier. But replaying it, she did say it.
Because you really don't want to put those gloves on just bare skin, because those will do more damage than you actually punching somebody.
You did, and I'm not
Yeah, and I guess if the indicator tape don't do anything, they should get rid of it. That's like them putting like tape on your shorts. Like, look, you in the red corner and he over in the blue corner. I guess it does get useless if it's just to tell people which side or what color you are. And that's red and that's blue. Okay, we know.
Thank you. Thank you.
Y'all talk shit about me all the time. Birds. Nigga, I talk shit about everybody. I don't shit about her. I don't talk shit about you.
Yes, please.
Nigga, ain't shit I ain't taking your face. That's how I am, nigga. Anything that I say, then I ain't gonna take it personally. I ain't taking it to you like, nigga, I have a good conversation. Because I'm a real nigga. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But, don't try to box with me, man, because I'm not gonna go there with you. So don't bring it to me. You can bring it to them, don't bring it to me.
Why you do that? I mean, I think the dog drinks the same water everybody else does. I mean, unless you got like some special case of water that was shipped specifically for your dog, and you just drink that. I mean,
Thank you, Mr. Blanc.
most dogs drink from the same source. It's goated.
I fucking love this shit. Robbie E, this shit, I do this shit for sport. I love arguing, bro. I fucking love this. Like Tutti said, we argued into the sunlight. I fucking loved it.
Did they give you 2 sets of gloves, Jason? Because I know they don't just determine if you red or blue like before the fight. I think that's more of a that has to be like a spur of the moment thing.
She knows your dick, nigga.
Dog water. It sounds like the water falls out their mouth when they drink. I think at that point, if it's falling out their mouth, it's not water anymore. That's just dog slobber. So you drink that dog slobber. You should bottle it and market it.
It's a lot of things, guys. So now we're
Just say, and the tag for it is dog slobber, better than dog water. Bang, easy. Sell it. It'll go just like Prime.
I make a joke about that too. I said, well, he said he didn't. So I said, good thing you said you didn't, because I did. When I kiss out and make out with her, I don't want to taste the nut. I make jokes. I'm a comedian. This is what I do.
And you know about that? No. That's what you did. Y'all fucking bucket or y'all relationship, man. Okay, then who the fuck here? Wait a minute, y'all. And wait a minute. What the hell did you do? I said, who cares? Just tell me. Nigga, I stayed down and did, nigga. Look, and I heard. Nigga, I'm talking about. Who the fuck is. Oh, no, that bitch wasn't gonna be. How do you know?
Okay, I got you. You got 4 sets. That's the way you want to go with them. I mean, they'll let you know. Once you get there, they'll be like, all right, you're in the blue corner, you're in the red corner. Yeah, just once you hit the big time, just remember me. And send me a residuals. Send me some residuals.
This is fun for me.
But people lie. Not you, bitch. You all lie. That's what I'm talking about. That's the thing. Now, you count. You don't know. And thank you. So I can't say my thing. Like, I'm still trying to think that. What you think, bitch? You honestly can. You can cuss me out about what I think. I'm the most amazing person you'll ever met. Both of you. Remember, I am. You can lie to yourself, but I am. You are. You are. I'm amazing. I think so. Well, you're right about that. But you know what I'm saying. Aside from that. Aside from that. But that's about that. I'm just in line. I got you. I am cool. You are cool. Very big. Yes, sir.
What's a stooping car?
He's apologizing to me. Is he?
Is it a car that kind of just stoops? Like, you know. First, you go into a draft position and it just stoops. Or a stoping car. No, let me stop. Did you mean shopping cart? Like, you want to do that? I've seen that before. Who did that shit? Maybe it was a cartoon. I don't know. I could have sworn I seen, like, somebody put, like,
saying if something happened to
a
me,
turbine engine on, like, a shopping cart and try to flatten out of space.
I don't need your help, nigga. I'm 35 years old.
Maybe it was Elon Musk in his earlier days.
October. I don't need your help. I appreciate it. I got guys help. I pray. I appreciate it, bro. That's why I said it makes sense what you're saying. Because I don't need you to come save me, nigga.
You're right.
That was, as a matter of fact, I think that was his prototype Tesla. He put a turbine engine under a shopping cart. And he was like, "This not efficient enough."
But the content, W1.
Has it? I wouldn't have noticed. Like, I didn't even notice she was still alive until they said, "Hey, she died," and I was like, "Oh, really? All right."
I'm telling them, nigga. I don't let you hit me. I was gonna start it. You started.
Damn, was business so bad after they lost Kanye that they started repairing cars? That's
J-Lo didn't do that, so thank you.
That's a bad move for him. Get into the car industry. You gotta do better, Das Auto.
So he's telling me all his secrets, and I cut that part out. He's telling me a lot of personal shit after that. So we went after that. We went and had a drink of Coke, Coca-Cola. He likes saying he's a warrior. So there you go. Just because he has muscles, I would.
That can be your secondary channel. You just showing off your shoes. You can say these are the shoes that go on those feet.
I don't do all that bullshit, man.
So the ideas just keep on coming.
I'm not nervous about it.
I'm not a shoe guy though. I think I got a pair of Reeboks, maybe, pair of Vans, and like 3 pairs of
Let's
Pumas.
think what he didn't.
And I love Pumas all because of the football, baby.
He always said, look, that's what he do. You like Coca-Cola? It's a good beverage. It's better than Pepsi. That nigga ain't move here. Shut the fuck up, short.
Oh, okay.
He brought boxing you, and now he said he wouldn't have punched you first. Stop. Nigga, look. I'm glad he ain't do it. If somebody would have went to jail.
I'm guessing they gave you the matching the black and white trunks with the sets too.
I'm like, nigga, okay, I understand what you're saying, but we get going, and I said, God damn, bro. I was just supposed to be quiet. I love YouTube base. I gotta cuss people out sometimes. I had a vision. Kill. I'm lying. You know you soft and wouldn't fight back. Okay. I want to do movie. He's a. I drink Coca-Cola. I don't like Coca-Cola. I'm over Pepsi. You said Pepsi Max all day.
Speaking of shoes, though, Jason, did you get like any Project Rocks, or does that only go to
Look, we all get our main
like certain fighters in the UFC? Because I don't know. I can see them giving you the gloves and the trunks, but did they give you any shoes?
You just reached 5 hours. That went by pretty fast. You just reached 5 hours of live streaming, my nation.
Oh, okay. You got the pullover and the mouth guard. Yep. Yep.
Donation link in chat. I think we made it go, right? It was only $100 left, right? We made that shit. People always want to fight when they know they're wrong. I ain't worried about it. I know Myles, you're right. Follow your story, Siggas. Please be safe. But look at the content I got from this. I loved it. You're all white, right? Oh, that's nice. Coca-Cola mixed with Sprite. Tastes good.
Man, Miles, you don't know how to read. I'm under the desk. I'm doing some repairs on my PC.
There ain't no bad influence. There ain't no influence. Well, I do need that a little possible. I think it'll be okay.
Oh, okay. You see. Reeboks. So I guess the Project Rock thing is just for certain fighters, I guess. What you mean, good luck? I ain't doing nothing with these that I need to be lucky with. Besides the item number 3, when I saw that that hangnail from my pinky toe. So I thank you for wishing me luck on that. That I don't chop my foot off.
You never tried Bobby shit. Nothing ended up happening to me. I thought that too.
But yeah, today's stream is the under the desk stream. I'm pretty sure I'll be finished with all my repairs by tomorrow. I mean, well, later today since it's 1 o'clock.
He's probably JC now. What's up, Nuke? You fun, dude.
You mean with the UFC stuff or a matching jacket with like Reebok?
Make sure don't put your hands on me. Right? It's crazy how so many people think they can put their hands on people. Fighting is the language of the unintelligent, right? I love arguing.
If that's what Nike do, then that's what Nike do. I don't think I own a pair of Nikes.
Exactly.
I got some Jordans that I don't really wear,
That's all right.
so I don't really count that in my
I don't want you trying to fight.
in the list of shoes that I have. I actually got 2 pairs of Jordans that I just
Right,
don't
there
wear.
you
Somebody
go.
gifted them to me, and I'm like, cool. I'll never wear these.
I have to now.
But
The foolishness, they getting mad
if
at me
Nike
because
do
I
that,
help
then
somebody.
hey, that's what it do.
No, I'm gonna play that game. I'm gonna play that game. You ain't gonna make me feel bad about doing the right thing. Not gonna happen. Y'all be blessed. Let's give me some time. What's up, Carlos Garcia? Right, Louis? You're just the king of the world, ain't you, Massage? You ask me whatever you want, Carlos.
Dry fit. Okay, I got you. Well, it's cool they give you merchandise when you sponsored. I mean, I'm pretty sure you probably got other you probably got other equipment that you'd rather wear, but I mean, it's good that they give you that, you know, so you can kind of have something with the brand on it.
You a sweet man, Miles.
Unfortunately, Blaine, the only language I know is English. So if you go into French, I mean, I can open up Google Translate and I guess I can speak French too.
Finished it. Y'all made me feel so much better.
You mean like the Nintendo Wii? I think you meant like Nintendo Wii. You just don't want to get sued by Nintendo.
The first time he's trying to sleep with my sleep apnea, he's funny. Is this during or after 44? After. I feel like I've been an outcast in my whole life, but in bed, I just want to for everyone. I feel bad about it, or just not even. No, you're used to it. I have to get used to being alone too.
Mainly for training. No, I get you. No, I mean if
You have to get used to that
if
shit. Maybe that's what
the
it is.
merchandise, I ain't gonna say merchandise because it's equipment. If the equipment that the sponsors give you, if it works better than your original training stuff, then go with it.
You made me feel pretty good.
But if it don't, I mean, don't compromise your training just to show like, you know,
Young man.
you wearing a brand. Because I don't think Reebok is there in the room with you. They would just, you know, rather you be seen on camera with some of their merchandise. That's all that is.
Nigga, you doing a seance? I feel you, Noob. You just keep praying for me.
But like you said, you can also just wear it. Just, you know, hey, I got Reebok. Walk around with it.
Get that job and ace that job and be as lazy as you can be once you receive that job. Good night, my walker. You know I love you very much. Thank you for joining.
That's a nice name you got there, Mr. Feet.
I'm not used to it either, but I'm getting to hang out with all of you help. So it helps me tremendously, bro. At least I got a couple of people that kind of like me, like you. I know you love me, but you know, it's a lot.
I mean, like King DDD, you play Kirby?
Big blue opinion on Rich. You're not gonna talk about that. Why would you not be lazy at work, Schroeder? Why are you gonna work as hard as you can at a job that if you get sick or hurt, they're gonna replace you in 24 hours? Why would you do that? You're replaceable. They don't care about you.
Yeah.
JC, if you wish to donate my love,
It's the perks of having a sponsor. You know, you get to get all that good merch for free. Well, it ain't free, but you know, you get to represent the brand that sponsors you.
That's the Streamlabs link, that's PayPal link. You know what that shit called? Cash App, scrolling. That made me feel better. At least I got y'all kind of sorta. In a world full of fake ass motherfuckers. God bless them all. People who pretend they mad at me for trying to help somebody. How dare you? It ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna never be me. So trolls, upload that on y'all channels now. Y'all upload all that negative shit, right? Upload me trying to help somebody, right? And then them harassing my ass, trying to fight my ass. But they ain't trying to fight me because I said I was helping somebody. They trying to fight me because I pulled their card about fucking, allegedly. That's why that Izzy wanted to fight. To pull that card. He didn't want to fight that whole time. Now we can box if you want to box. I said, yeah, okay. Like you boxed that Patron, my nigga. Good for you. I'm gonna use mannequin. Extreme levels. Infinite. I'm a loner by nature. I've been backstabbed. Bro, I've been backstabbed by my own mother, by my own father, by my sister. It is what it is. Been betrayed constantly. The Lord will handle it. Trust me on that. Excuse me. Sit back, relax, and let the Lord handle his job. You don't do a motherfucking thing. Lord gonna handle it.
No, I mean a lot goes into sponsorships.
God damn.
I mean it's essentially you becoming a walking billboard, but I mean that's basically the goal of it, to help increase their sales.
On your birthday, help us.
And typically with sponsoring younger talent or newer talent, you got potential of sponsoring somebody who will become a real big deal one day. So that's why a lot of times like sponsorships with like well-known fighters don't really go through, because they want better negotiations, you know.
All those miracles and blessings that he did. I'm not saying I'm Jesus,
the more well-known fighters, that's why they try and they try to make their own brands, because they realize, oh, I see how much money you actually making off of me. So no, thank you. I'm gonna do my own thing.
Why would I heal your eyes? I don't know who you are. That's what Jesus did, yo. He said, I'm gonna make this.
Well, not hand grenades. You don't want to hurt nobody. You should be like rugby with like flashbangs. Now that'd be good.
And I know those 7 niggas over there. All 12 of y'all niggas come up here. Y'all the only 12 niggas I'm gonna get this goddamn glass of wine to, cause I know y'all. So I'm gonna help y'all out. And I know y'all. I know who you are. That's what Jesus did, right? That's who y'all pray to, right? Y'all pray for blessings, right? That's what you pray for, right? The logic of these people, but I'm on the spec. I'm on the spec, though. The logic of these people's mindset, but I'm on the spec. They want to pray to the Lord, but when the time comes to do the right thing like the Lord would wish you would do, you don't want to do it. You don't know who that is. Why would you help somebody you don't know? Like, come on, man. This world is something else, y'all. This world is something else. This world is something. That's why I told y'all this goes all the way back to ain't no goddamn Satan to me now. Because we worse than that nigga that y'all talking about in the Bible. We worse than him on this planet. How we treat people like this. We worse than what Satan will do. I say it almost every night now because it's so true. It's so true, man. All I hear Satan doing is burning niggas and torturing niggas. Look at all the extra shit these niggas doing nowadays. Look at all the extra evil things these people are doing nowadays. Satan is clutching his pearls. He's like, oh shit. Did Satan say that? When Satan got his hand to his chest? When Satan is praying to the Lord, when Satan said, oh God. That's some crazy shit these niggas do. When Satan got to take notes. My bad, Shorter. Hit your comments are blocking. My bad, Shorter. Come back in 10 minutes, dear. I told her every time she come in here and troll, I'm gonna do that. You take her ass the fuck out for 10 minutes. I actually clicked the wrong button. I wonder if I keep pushing, put you in timeout. How long will that last? I don't know. Keep pushing. I wonder if it's gonna last us. Every time I click it, will that be an extra 10 minutes? I'm gonna see. The whole world is done. Oh my God.
My goodness, infected marrow. Wow.
I know you want to see this on the screen, bro. Not tonight. We've been here 5 hours. I appreciate you, Mero. He might just come out.
Oh no, I'm gonna keep it up, Blue. Like I said, I'm just under the desk for this stream. Next stream, I'll be back on cam.
It's too late at night to do this extra shit. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning. Thank you, Mero. You're very sweet.
No, you know, it's a good thing you actually got experience with contracts, Jason, because you kind of know. You know your way around them at least. Like, you know, kind of first timers, everybody just so anxious to sign because they put the papers in their face. You know to kind of look at it, say, all right, this either works or it don't.
If you don't want to, then you keep it. Siggas, love you guys. Love you too.
The Spooder man, he not coming out here. There's no reason for Spooderman to just run out. Not here.
I'm not ready tomorrow.
I mean, unless like Dr. Kraken comes out, you know, like he just comes out of my toilet and walks through the apartment. Then it's like, uh-oh. Spooderman, where are you?
I did some I allegedly did some situation cinema. It's really rich. To a corporation. So, I don't know. Let's pray everything be okay. What's up, TT? 30 minutes today and the intro tomorrow. What you mean? I don't want to see if it's on here right now, nigga. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Shit. I'm about to wind down and go to fucking bed, nigga.
I'm trying to place Dr. Crackhead in the Spider-Man
You're a very sweet person.
realm. Dr. Crackhead would be
I'm playing. It's a joke. I love you. Thank you.
Who would that be?
I feel so blessed. I think it's the CBD. And the ashwagandha. And the drunk. Yes. And y'all. And me masturbating.
I mean, I guess it could be the Green Goblin.
And me meditating. You know, life is life.
So yeah, he just comes out with
go past life and move forward.
With crack pipes, and he's got like a crack. Oh my god, I need water. He's got like a crack fueled like what is that little thing that he rides?
30-minute timer for what?
Because it ain't no hoverboard. Is it a hoverboard? I don't see any wheels on it. Does the Green Goblin ride in a hoverboard? Look, Jason, everybody expects you to give more outcome than they'll give you income. So make no mistake about it. They would love if you can triple it, if you could quadruple it even. Realistically, will you do that? I mean, you know, only time will tell. But you want to produce. You don't want to overextend yourself.
I kind of want to be in my own zone right now. Life's a blessing, right, JCW? The night's been plotting on you. I pray not. He's saying 30 minutes so you can go to sleep. I don't know what he's saying. Shit.
Well, see, I said Dr. Kraken because that's the offshoot of Doc Ock. You know, he's not an octopus, he's a Kraken. You know, you gotta give him a storyline, man. They need a backstory, and Dr. Crackhead could be literally anybody. So I mean, in the Spider-Man realm, if Spooderman's the offshoot, you can't just say Dr. Crackhead. He needs to be somebody.
But a bitch ain't one. Why he ain't never counted the problem? Like, I wonder what
Where?
problem 18 is.
Where did you see the roach, Jay?
Problems, bro. 99 problems.
Point it out.
What are the problems? Are you a gambler? I mean, do you need to go to rehab? What's going on? You got an itch in your ass that you constantly got to scratch? What is the 99 problem? That's a lot of problems, bro.
Oh,
You
no.
because a bitch ain't a problem, but you still got 99 problems, though.
See, you
So why
Dr.
would you
Feet.
be happy
Well,
that
I
bitch
got to get
ain't
the dog
a
to get on
problem
that.
if you still got 99 problems?
Hey, get in there and get this roach by the
Bitch ain't
Tupperware.
the problem, and not 99 problems.
I don't think the
You know
dog
that,
gonna
right?
come.
It sounds better.
He said he don't like coming in here. Yeah. What the hell, Jason? You got a law degree also.
Oh, thank
So you got a law degree.
To go to sleep.
You got you got a business, not a business. I'm sorry, a music contract going where you got, like you said, some songs that are close to going platinum. You're deadlifting 700 pounds. You're making your UFC debut next Saturday.
It's on you now.
You can cook.
So many changes, bro.
You can cook. That's a degree in itself. You can cook, and you grow your own tea. You're doing a whole lot. You're doing a whole lot. Business law. I'm sorry, business law degree from Harvard. There you go. Not just a plain law
I
degree.
may never be able to walk again. Lost 70 pounds.
You're doing it all.
They keep going up on
But maybe it's all, going in the same direction. Maybe you doing it all because it's all coming together for one specific thing.
I did the most live streams in a row in my entire career. Got a 20,000 viewed video.
The next KSI, like who's the current KSI? I've seen him or heard that he showed up on a WWE event one day. I don't know who the dude is. Does he have a business law degree, and does he also do MMA, and is he also deadlifting 700 pounds? What does KSI do other than just YouTube?
That's what I thought, though, man, bro. That's what I thought he wanted.
If he even does YouTube, does KSI do YouTube?
You realize that once it's taken away from you, some shit can do, right?
Because all I know about the guy is he's Logan Paul's buddy. That's all I know about him.
I'm scared to even comment on it.
No, this mic has range.
They be thinking things it's not true.
It has range. See, now, if I move my head in this position,
but I don't believe that.
can you hear me just as
Men
loud?
are pieces of shit too.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can hear me, but is it as loud?
It's not
Right,
right.
but if I move back, hey,
It's
it's just the range of the mic, that's all.
And that's the nigga they want. But you can't look at that behavior and be like, oh, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's not okay behavior. You gotta chastise both, the men and the women. Not just one, because that's the gender you're aligned with.
Look, man, if you got a problem with the mic, how about you furnish me another one? How about that?
Even though I don't care about clothes.
Send me another mic.
I like how it looks now.
Then I'll use that
Even though I
mic.
don't care about haircut.
I think the
I
mic
like
is
my
fine.
fake ass- I like fake jewelry more than real jewelry in my life. Maybe when I'm a
Or are you questioning the legitimate? Or are you trying to say that I'm not really under the desk? Is that what it
How
is?
much you made from that bid? What bid? Oh, $25. Which is a great amount of money for a little 6-minute video. It's a blessing. Y'all gotta look at the blessings in life, man. The reason why the money
That's
that
what.
much on that video,
See,
even though it got 20,000
I mean,
views,
I'm under the desk. I mean, I'd show you. Like, I'd stand up right now, but I can't because my feet are tied up right now in a position that's very unbecoming for me to stand up. And my hands are tied because, I'm using these screwdrivers inside this PC right here. And that's precision. You don't want to go crazy while you're in the PC because you might short something out.
I don't want to leave yet, though.
You don't want to do something too drastic. So.
You want me to go to bed because you tired, then you go to bed.
real. Swole, I mean, what? Y'all ain't never chilled under a desk before. Y'all think y'all can just like squat under a desk and then just jump out and then you right there in front. Like, no, that's not the way squatting under a desk, crouching under a desk, calling under a desk work. See, Bloop, he knows. If any of y'all have ever been under a desk, you can't just rise up. Because, I mean, Jason said it before. He's hit his head multiple times coming from under a desk. You don't want to sit there and concuss yourself under a desk. Like, why would I sit here and try to rise up and then I'm knocked out for the stream and then it's literally just y'all looking at a chair? Come on now. And me not talking and Siggas talking for as long as he will until he go unlive, you know. Unlive. Don't not like he's trying to unalive himself. I'm saying once he goes off live.
That's narcissism for your motherfucker. I'm gonna ruin my whole.
See, Blaine knows.
Bitch, please, you better go sit down somewhere. Don't play with me, bro. You playing with yourself. Don't play with me. My whole fuck my grandma, right? Right.
There you go, Jason. That's probably the best usage of your time while you got it. You know.
You mean more to me than my grandma did, right?
Using everything that you can and on the way inspiring people.
So the trolls can go back and say everything.
That's probably the ideal life everyone should be trying, or at least attempting to live.
Fuck you, fuck you.
Meanwhile, we got doubters like General J telling me that I'm not really under a desk. That don't even make sense.
Bro, these people disrespect me in my personal life so much. It's
See, you're getting quicker, Blaine. That was only like 2 seconds that time.
What's up? They tell me some disrespectful shit like that, bro. Alright, bro. I ain't never cussed you. I ain't never call you no name. Okay, I could be annoying. I'm an annoying person sometimes. You know that. That's fine, dog. That's fine. I didn't have it done, my lovely 50 Mero. My son, Prince Silver of the Nation, had it created for me for Christmas last year. Before the roof collapsed on my forehead. It's not yours when it's the truth, but it's not the truth, though. Who got it? You dumb bitch. I love you. See, that's what she called me.
So you sitting there playing games, Blaine. There is some walking fish out there. So, I mean, don't be surprised.
Alright. You be blessed there. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Watch. Mark my word. You better pray to the Lord. Your dark Lord, because you ain't praying to the Lord of light. That I failed. Every single last motherfucker that said anything negative about my ass, I'm going to prove their ass wrong. Watch. If the Lord allows it, or I'll die trying, like my nigga 50 Cent said. I'm going to throw it in everybody's face. I see y'all remember the motherfuckers talk all that shit, because this is great for my motivational speeches in the future. You know, my real passion is motivational speaking. When I'm in my 45, 48-year-old, and I'm a massive success, I can go back and say, y'all remember that? This time when these punk-ass, dumb-ass motherfuckers talk all that shit. They sit up and talk all that negative-ass shit. Y'all remember that? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw it right back in your goddamn face. Talk all
These are all questions you need to ask a fish, because I'm not too sure, like,
you said I would do this.
what, like, a fish's occupation is. You know, the fish go to school, but for what? Like, are they going to school to become a lawyer, to become a doctor, to become a gangster? I don't know. You got to go ahead and ask the fish, you know, what they studying for and where they come from. So they could be coming from Fish Compton. You never know.
You gonna put my name down in the mud. Don't put
I know that brand new song Cut It. It's a good thing he found it.
Cause I ain't gonna do you like that. So don't come at me with the foolishness. That's what they want. They want to come at me with foolishness, bro. My throat hurt like hell. I'm smoking like smoking like.
That's cool. It's good you got to do that, Jason. Just take it all in.
Thank you, Strawberry. And you know, I got a debate with Arabia about religion as well. Because she could swear What Dice was, what she said, inspired to write about. I said, girl, get the fuck up out of here. I said, you go in the room and tell 10 people one thing.
You finna have him play again. What you gonna donate the what? I think he said like $15
You tell one person something
to cover the copyright.
goes to 10 people, it's changed. You know, I'm inspired by the Lord too. You know that, right? The Lord told me the Bible's bullshit.
It's okay, Blaine. Just take your time.
That's what the Lord told me. So now what? He inspired me. I said, God don't need help giving us oxygen, trees, the sun, the moon. But he need help telling us how to live life, though. Everything else, God don't need help with. Everything else was innately built within us, right? But he need help with that. He need help so we can know what not to do. The Bible ain't never had to tell me not to kill my mother. The Bible ain't never had to tell me not to kill somebody. The Bible ain't never had to tell me none of that. You know it innately. Everything the Lord do.
There you go. Now you made it back.
It's innate. Where are you two ones from? What's your sensuality? I don't want to talk about 50 Cent observing stuff. He cool, kind of. I gotta go to bed. I want to apologize for coming out to your live stream late. It's okay, Carlos. You be blessed. You have a blessed day. It's fake.
What?
It's a scam, who got it. No offense to people that go to church. They want your money. If you say, well, you want our money too.
Well, don't post it here. Post it over there. Or wherever the other chat is that you in. I don't know. You might be in another chat.
I ain't bothering with me.
Well, he said that earlier. I don't think you got to keep paying 15. But hey, I'm pretty sure if you say play the song, he'll mention a payment.
I ain't need no book to tell me what not to do. Instead of getting mad at me because I saying cuss words. You know I'm a Christian. You're cussing constantly. I said, there. Who gets it? I said, you know words ain't real, right? I said, these people, I don't know what's going on, man. Look, you know someone made that shit the fuck up, right? You know that, right? I'm like, oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Harping and complaining. Nigga. I be blessed there. Your dumb ass. But you picked that nigga that sold drugs and beat you. Remember that nigga? Yes, I do. And you remind me. Oh, I remind you of him? I sell drugs.
Oh,
right?
yeah. You got to watch out for anybody named Bruce. I mean,
weird characteristics.
I don't know why, but it seems like all of Bruce has got like some kind of superhuman strength.
Like he scared me. I scare you as much as a nigga that beat
Just
your
watch out for all Bruce.
You constantly sold drugs, treated you like complete shit. I ain't never cuss you, I ain't never call your name, I ain't never disrespect you not one time. But I remind you of that. You can't make this shit up. Love you, Bloop, baby.
My goodness, Jay, I didn't know you was pocket watching. I mean, if she donated that much, that's good on her. If she felt the kindness in her heart enough to donate that much to him this month, and it's very early in the month, then that's cool. And he said if Siggas ever meets her, hey. It is. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. You can check that. You can check in the timeline if it's all time or whatever. Oh, y'all love you back, Bloop. He said I always appreciate you dropping by, even if I am just under the desk.
Man, I told you not to paint your nails, right?
Nah, you ain't looking on Streamlabs. You just pocket watching. That's all that is. Come on, Jay. Get better. Get better.
Come cancer. I'm kidding. All right, you cinnamon. The price is way too high. You need to cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. The price is way too high. You need to cut it. The price is way too high. You need to cut it.
Okay, Jay, I got you. Hey, no, that'll be a picture to remember, Jason. So trust me when I tell you, once you actually get the experience under your belt and you have that fight, I mean, it'll be a moment you'll never forget.
Price is way too high. You need to cut it.
I will say my job is done then, Bloop. If I helped you out, mission complete.
I must play the Kudik song.
I would say that I get on these streams for myself, but that ain't the case. Like I said, if I was getting on the stream for myself, I mean, I would just like run the camera and not say anything. But I love talking to y'all, whether y'all are sincere or not. You know, not saying you're not sincere. I'm just saying if y'all want to joke around, we can joke around. If we want to talk for real, we can talk for real. If y'all want to talk politics and religion, we can still joke around. But I mean, I like doing these streams for y'all.
Try to help them. Chastise for them. And then they're going to pray to God that night to bless their lives. What the fuck is going on here, man? These niggas. Look, I guess I'm on spec, y'all, because I don't understand this shit. I guess I'm on spec. I don't understand this shit, nigga. You gonna sit there and pray to the Lord and then not help nobody. I guess. Whatever you say. And then you go to bed at night, you're gonna pray to the Lord, though. Hey, Meryl? You already know, dude. God on y'all. And then when they want help next time, they don't get help. Rest yourself.
Oh man, if that's the case, General J.A., man, like I said, I need to start posting some replies. Did you get any notable impressions today?
Very
Or
funny, G-Lo. I'm wearing Gucci, Louis, Fendi, and Prada. I don't believe none.
document as much of this as you can, Jason, because you never know.
When I was in juvenile.
After you experience the real stuff, it very well could become a movie.
Gucci. And I used to say, ooh, Gucci. We used to all say that. Ooh, that Gucci. You got blood on Gucci Air Force One.
Nah, 20K. I mean, that ain't bad. 20K is better than nothing. I got 0K, but that's because I ain't really logged into Twitter after I signed up for it the other day. Dog water prime. I'm telling you, dog slobber. Forget dog water. Dog slobber. You will be in direct competition with Prime. Market it. Better than dog water. Dog slobber. Jay, he not trying to do this $1 million, $1 billion idea. There you go. Dog slobber prime.
Gucci Couture shoes. Just Gucci Couture. This is an expensive Couture. I think Kim Kardashian's got that Gucci Couture.
Maybe, but I mean, some media just ain't for other people, Jay. I mean, he might have all of the followers here, and I've seen that where it'll be people on YouTube who have, you know, hundreds of thousands of subs, Then you go to their Twitter and they got like maybe 102 followers.
Cut it.
So I don't think it really translates that much. For him, it should, because like you said, he got a lot of followers. It's just some people just would rather use one medium than the next.
Cut it. The price is way too high. You need to cut it. I'm so cussed talk some wicked Bobby bullshit.
There you go, Jason. Then we'll go ahead and just sit back and enjoy then. You know, do what you got to do.
What's the most you spend on some shoes? $100 for Toothy. Got Toothy a pair of shoes. Took them back when I kicked them out of my house.
He done took the shoes back. I couldn't believe it. I thought I was gonna leave with a 1-up on him. I was gonna say, yes, I got me some shoes, and he just took them back. They was Nikes, though. I really didn't. I was like, all right. You know what? Now that you think about it, Jay, I mean, if Cephas is on Twitter, because I don't know if he is. I know he on IG. He should have a lot of followers on Twitter too, if he actually did it. I don't think Cephas cares too much for Twitter, but I don't know. Maybe he is.
Why are you making these names for these things? Why? This is Rhino. Oh, shit. Rhino, how you been, bro? This one, what the fuck is this? First Maze was in here, now Rhino? Bro. Rhino. He's a good friend of mine, many years ago. How are you? You make me feel so good at another nation. How are you? He was a moderator. You Bobby Boucher. Bobby Boucher. Bobby Boucher. Bobby Boucher. I'm sorry.
I seen you posted in the chat.
It was once
Like, you already know where it's gonna go if you tell him he should start posting more.
Occasionally, someone will come in that I know in my personal life or online that I've seen in many years. It just made me feel good that people remember my fat, black, ugly ass. It missed out when you were pissing out the window, right? That was fun.
Yeah, man. Don't make it
1,000,001.
Don't make it 1,000,001.
What's up, you Austin? I understand the obvious thing you shouldn't do, but once you look at points, but less obvious than most people that shit is. I have to think it's just basic to what I want. Look. You got amateur porn too, man. So what's your expectations is high, right? It's regular people fucking, nigga. That's what I watch.
I think that was a swing and a miss both times on that one, Blaine.
I'm looking good, kind of jealous.
But I figure you're trying to say execution. It really is.
They're right, black don't crack.
Execution meaning how he performs the action, not execution as in
I'm liking how I look now.
like a capital punishment.
Thank you. That's weird. Thank you, Lord. Appreciate it. What's the weirdest dream you ever had? Bro, look, you see I got a tier list of
Really?
dreams?
You got an interview with Joe Rogan coming up?
Tier list. I don't know. I had weird dreams occasionally. Try to forget them.
When is that, Jason?
Age like a fine wine. Age like a fine crack wine. Thank you, bro. This is the last funny old head I know, right? I'm technically an old head on YouTube, bro. That's a blessing.
You are Joe Rogan? What, Blaine? Oh, Rojogan. See, I hate when people do that. Don't say you got to dig big up in here because I might say it the wrong way. Oh, nice.
Get it. Get it. I would love that. Just keep that around. It's up to you. We'll see each other again. Okay? We'll figure it out, sure. Pray about it.
Why would you lose a sole? Is that part of your foot thing? Like, you mean like the sole of your shoe?
Since you're out there in old school. Your folks getting way too long. You need to cut it.
Tomorrow night. Oh, man.
That would be some disgusting ass shit. You walking around with like little elephants in this. A big dragon on the ground. We got tied in the bow. She was gonna walk around with saggy ass titties when I turned 60. That may be some demoralizing shit.
Oh, no, I know what you mean. It's not like you'll be there. It's more like you're calling in. So, I mean, that's fine.
Flat, old, saggy, depressing ass shit.
It's still a way for you to get your name out there, though.
I need to look into it, Ginger. Thank you.
Oh man, I love rap. What's the gift rap, lettuce rap, well, crunch raps. Man, those are so great.
I don't think so, man. There's nothing in there.
I don't think I ever heard of that one. Stormzy. Who's that?
Neo, we be sucking some old ass titties, nigga. I didn't hear them saggy vagina, so I don't know about it. Work right now, some rocks. I know, Ginger, we'll see. What we making bets?
Hey, that might be the next genre, the next big thing, you know? Hey, did they sell that at a Taco Bell? The dick wraps?
Take your man to the yeah.
See? Might have to check it out one of these decades.
Okay, man, you ain't gotta apologize. Say shit, because you have to. You have a good night too, man. Love you.
Oh, he not on the commentary team. I guess on this event coming up.
Y'all, if she, nah, I really managed that. You know I did when I was a kid. I wouldn't do that until like, look, bitch, stop. Trouble.
Hey, drill is hot right now, so I'd say go for it.
It was a great stream right there. Man. Thanks to Red Rich. It isn't. Thanks, guys. Hope the sex was good. I'm assuming.
Drill is the rap of the age right now. Got roughly 150K in 11 days. Yeah, you got to do a whole lot more if that's the case. Because you on the fast track only having about, less than 50, not 50, 500K at the end of the month. Gotta get to getting, General J.
What y'all did sensuality. Unfortunately, I'm assuming subtitles. Oh well, no one bites the dust. Who the fuck is Brandy Rose?
Oh, okay, I got you.
Is he like 26? She's 39.
So I mean, he's seen you before. He's seen some of your old fights. If he really interested in, getting you on an interview for the podcast and everything, and he want to see the fight, he's seen some of your past fights.
We should do that. Rewatch the whole stream clips one day. Huh? Past, I love that shit, bro. 9 times out of 10, I ain't gonna rewatch shit I live. You know, I love that shit. It's weird. Occasionally I'll do that. Cody Rhodes' wife. I niggas like that shit. You know it? Look, okay, I guess. Price is way too high. Why you gonna do that for, man? Time to go piss. Price is just way too high.
No, that's cool. I mean, get some behind the scenes stuff. And nothing really wrong with that. I mean, it just depends on, how you feel about the questions. Because some people are more reserved about their personal life. So, whatever you feel comfortable with answering, I'll say go for it. Now, if he starts asking crazy stuff, it's like, nah, man. Oh, yeah. I think you'll have fun with it. I said, don't overextend yourself. You don't want to do too much. There is a certain point where, I know they say no press is bad press, but that's a lie. There is a such thing as bad press and bad publicity. You want to be famous, not infamous.
Ain't touched my dick, yo.
Was that the whole bar, Blaine? Walk bow-legged? That was it. That's all I see.
Get it. The price is way too high. You need to cut it.
I think you need about 16 bars in order for it to actually be a rap. You need more than just walk bow-legged.
Hours. I'm going to bed. 10 minutes. Good night. That was a long ass piss. When in there, I thought about it. I was like, this is a long ass piss. I'm not into that shit, sexuality. Love you, good night. Love you, Bobby Boucher, good night. Love you, W1, good night. Love you, Nuke Maze, good night. Love you, J. Reed, good night. Love you, Michelle, good night. Love you, Tootsie, good night.
Yeah.
Love you, Miles, good night.
Like I said, he'll ask you pressing questions. Like I said, it's all about how you want to answer them. If you want to answer them. Because you can always tell someone, nah, can we get another question? But I don't think he's gonna ask like something too interpersonal, I'll spit some bars then, Blaine. Come on now. Unless that was one of the bars. Nah, let me spit some bars. Like you gotta put your bars in quotation so I'll know what you're saying as opposed to what you actually rapping.
Night, W. Night, never love you. Good night, Rhino. Good night to see you again, friend. Be a stranger. I pray everything in life go okay for all of you. Be blessed. Swole KE. Love you, my life.
Oh man, I've been upgraded to the love of his life. Nice. I'm moving up in the world.
I know you're here, Tootsie. You know that? That's what I always talk about.
I mean, you say that, but so far, I mean, I only got Blaine, Jason, Jen J,
Which is good. I mean,
Myles came through. Bloop always come through.
Wait till-
Bobby Boucher ain't even came through in a minute. Come on, Bobby. Tell me they all love me. What you doing, Bobby? At least he said good night, though. Good night, Bobby.
Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. The price is way too high. You need to cut it. Thank you, Baby Bo Pete. Good night, Siggas. Love you. Love you too, Billy Bo Pete. What I mean, Baby Bo Pete. Very sweet.
Good night, Swole KE. Thank you for stopping on by. Like I said, I won't forget you. You were here, Swole KE. Thank you. Night, Bloop. Just answer from the heart, Jason. That's all you got to do. You know, you don't want to make up anything. Just be truthful. And if it's a question you can't answer or you don't feel comfortable with answering, just don't answer.
That's so good.
You can always tell them, you know, if something's a bit too personal. So
The price is way too high. You need to cut it.
come on, W1, man. What is wrong with you, man? What you in there trolling for? Cut all that out, W1. But I guess it looked like his stream is winding down, so I might as well just go ahead and finish this one out.
Right now, niggas. I'm play too goddamn much.
Blaine, I mean, you know, you gotta spit them bars, man. You gotta spit them bars. But let me go and give y'all some links real quick. I didn't even paste. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I didn't even paste this in the Facebook group. Even though I only got a few folks who following it. Thank y'all for following it. I'll post that. And then I'm gonna post the link in the chat. There y'all go. There go the Facebook. If y'all want to go ahead and join it, y'all can. Or just like it. You know, you can follow me if you want. It's all up to you.
Somebody must have told them wrong.
And there goes the Twitter if y'all want to follow me there also. Eventually, I'm going to try to catch up to General J on his impressions.
Way too big.
Then if I surpass him, I'll give him some hints.
Crazy.
Says there's still many variables, but I'm good with interviews. But it's common to go deep. That's when things get hard. I mean, I get it. I said, I mean, I guess if you got like a whole media swarm going on, I mean, a lot of people will probably ask you a lot of the same questions. So some of it will come easier than others. So the stuff that gets like super deep, I mean, just take your time with it. I don't think you're on like a, I don't think you're on like a timer. So, you know, don't just rush through anything you're talking about. Just take your time. All right, let me see what Blaine is rapping about. It says, I pull up with the slug, get hit, get tripped. Now you land on the ground, Ashton Martin. And the rollie, the glare, make that spin out and crash and hit the ground. You know, I'm probably saying it wrong. I'm just reading it like it's a plain ass sentence. But I know you're going to put that drill spin on it, Blaine, because I know you got them bars. I know you can do this, so go ahead, man. Make that rap channel and release that album and post it in the chat or on one of those social media pages that I posted. So maybe I can play it one day and you just copyright strike me, you know? Ain't nothing wrong with wearing your heart on your sleeve, Jason. No matter what nobody say, I mean, if you're a passionate person, be a passionate person. Just take your time with your passion.
Cut it.
If you pace it, you'll be fine.
Cut it.
But
Cut it.
I'm gonna call it, y'all. Like I said, I'm glad everybody stopped by. Thank you, Blaine, for stopping by. But yeah, don't copyright strike me. I'll play. But thanks, Myles, for stopping by. Thank you, Swole KE again. I remember, you know, I'll never forget you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Bloop. Thank you, Jason, for stopping by. And like I said, just relax. You'll be fine. Tomorrow will be a good day for you. I think my nephew stopped by. Thank you. And I believe that was everybody. So with that, I'm just gonna say goodnight. I'm gonna finish these repairs I'm making, and you know, I should make my facial return tomorrow. Get your mind out of the gutter, not that facial. So until next time, I'll see you then. Good night.
Saying she a 3. That's how I know you full of shit.